Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It is a lovely Monday morning. I know most people don't like Monday mornings, but here we are enjoying it and doing the best that we can because that is all we can do, unfortunately. But yeah, welcome back. We are here again, Crazy Mexican 13, ready to do another stream. This is our second stream of God of War Ragnarok. Super excited to be. Hold on, there's a little spot on my light. Happy to be jumping into the game. Hopefully I should be remembering how to play it. It's only been 2 weeks, so we'll see how it goes. But I hope y'all have had a really good day so far. Woke up to the news that Pope Francis has died today. Not really Catholic on my end, but you know, every time I saw the news about him, he seemed like a really cool, chill dude, honestly. I've got to say he was very progressive, and honestly, in a world where a lot of the institutions that we used to rely on are being heavily dismissive of people, rights, and stuff, it's nice to know that we had one guy who was high up top and was like, yeah, no, peace and love, that's what we should have, and I completely agree. So if you are a practicing Catholic, or you just really like the guy, I'm sorry for your loss. That's really rough. But he's in the place that he believes in. So that's my little eulogy to him, and we're just gonna go on through and start some more Ragnarok. I really didn't have like a spiel starting today. I had like half of a sandwich and it was like super good. Apparently like a sandwich shop opened up close to where I live, and I was walking my dog and I was like, I don't know what to eat. I was on my phone just like scrolling through things and trying to figure out what to eat, and then I walked by this place and I was like, this is new. I mean, I saw that they were like changing things in there, but didn't see that they were open until now. And yeah, it's their soft opening. And their sandwich that they had was really good. They called it the Philadelphia. I thought it was going to be like a Philly cheesesteak, but it wasn't. And that's totally fine. It was definitely good for what it was. It was like chicken. I'm pretty sure it was chicken with some like cooked greens. I'm pretty sure it was collard greens or kale. And then some broccoli, I believe, with a horseradish aioli and some peppers. It was a little spicy. It was nice. It had a good kick. I really enjoyed it. Got some potato salad. Got a Coke. Hopefully the Coke keeps me a little wired because I got plenty of sleep, but you know, it's a little tired. All right, so let's jump right in. I'm gonna turn this off so that I can. Oh yeah. So if I remember correctly, we just got to the house in the realm between worlds, and we were looking at stuff. All right.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
Where is Sindri?
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
But I can't pick it up. Also, are these butterflies just like native to the realm between worlds? They just live in this big expanse. Same for the mushrooms. The tree, yeah, because I'm pretty sure the tree is Yggdrasil.
Hey.
Boom Kitten, who is literally in the room across from me. 84 Embor. I like Embor. Was I upset that he was a fighting fire type? Yes. He was the third firefighting type in a row, and people did not like that.
This is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
You will not eat, boy. You have to watch your figure. What's up, Bat Theater? Grumpy King.
Finding everything all
well, that's
right,
because he's hungry. If he had eaten, he would. If he had a Snickers, he'd be totally fine.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
Also,
So, where exactly is Stygian?
He was imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know
Embor
so
and
far.
Florges.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down.
Ooh, that's
Ooh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues.
What
should
city?
have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion?
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
What is
I
that?
think you missed the ta-da.
I did. What is that?
Well, never mind.
Tell me,
I'll
Sindri,
have
tell
this oiled
me.
up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
Things
What do you
pop
mean,
into
bro?
your bean.
Will you help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations.
Ooh, that's a good word.
This smug
Asparagations.
sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door.
But can
See
one of
for
y'all look up what
yourself how it
asparagations
goes.
mean?
Just be warned.
That seems like
he's
a fun
not
word.
the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
All right, but what I was saying earlier before we got interrupted, poor Emir is sitting here with like a bear coat, a bear fur like on his face, and that's got to be the itchiest thing I can imagine. And he has no arms to scratch his face, so he's just like being pelted by a literal bear pelt. And then to comment on your 68 Florges, so it's a made-up word. Well, I mean, so there's no actual, like, asparagations? That kind of sucks. He means aspersions. Oh. So he was just trying to use a fancy word and failed to use it. Okay, so we are... Thank you, Bad Theater. I appreciate you being my dictionary for today. So what was I going to say? I completely forgot. Alright,
You
so
hear that?
birds? I hear birds. Once again, why are there... Why are there birds that are native to the realm between worlds? Mystical birds? Oh no, these are butterflies. I thought they were birds. What are you looking at, Archers?
Are those some kind of dragons?
Whoa.
They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
They're probably huge. That's kind of cool. Hope we don't have to mess with them later.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow?
But Mimir,
then?
what
Oh,
Bifrost eyes you
no,
have?
No. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Do y'all remember getting that little puff
Open
of
now.
air whenever you went to go get your
I was really
eyes
hoping not to
checked?
use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
The equivalent.
Oh!
That's it. That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Crossful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There. That should do it.
Oh, nice.
See? No permanent damage.
I love Mimir too. He
so
was
you
such a
permanent
fun
damage,
character
you wee fuck.
in the first God of
Kratos,
War.
throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Also, who's Brock's voice? I feel like Brock's voice is totally worth it. Like, Brock's voice is doing such a good job.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay. Good night. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
I also used it for light. Look, I'll tell you what, the original trilogy was not as funny as any of these new ones.
Okay. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right.
Robert
Then
Craighead.
concentrate.
Alright, let me look him up. I also used it for light. Man, this guy looks like he has a laugh like that. Oh man, I would love to have a conversation with him. Also, his filmography is fucking hilarious. 2021, crabs, exclamation mark. Damn sharks. Not even D-A-M-N, D-A-M. Stormageddon. Painted Women, Strange Likely. To Lava to Lantula. Saving Lincoln, The Last Heist, God is a Bullet, The Return of the Living Dead. Oh, and he was in Cujo. Interesting filmography. He's been in a lot of stuff, but I don't recognize him from anything. This one looks like it's Lucy's Last Song. Looks pretty indie. 8.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Bray B. But yeah, that is our guy, Robert Craighead. But no, seriously, I'd love to have a conversation with him one day. Yggdrasil Realm Seeds unlocks access to new mystic gateways. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on
That's Midgard in the middle.
Svartalfheim.
I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
Just a straight up working actor. We love those. We do. To be honest, I feel like if you're an actor, it would be a hell of a lot of fun to work on like those bad B-rated movies or B movies. I think those would be great. Press X while hovering over the white lens mystic gateway to travel to Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim. How do I pronounce that? Svartalfheim?
This should take you to the wetlands outside of Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town.
I would be making wild choices, that's for sure.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait,
Oh.
what?
I said good luck!
Okay, for some reason I thought Sindri was Atreus. I was like, where the hell are these arrows coming from? Okay, if you had to choose,
Do you
Bad
feel
Theater,
that?
if you had to
What's
choose
that
an
like?
act, like,
Everything. It's warm.
out of all the bad, like, B-rated, or, I guess, I said good day. Out of all those B-rated movies, like, if you had to choose, like, I don't know, a weird phenomenon to happen, like a Sharknado or something like that, what would you want to be in your B-rated movie that you're
We can
acting in?
probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah!
Oh,
Nista!
Right flank!
ow. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't hit shit.
Why are these things so bad?
Trying to watch out!
I forgot my attack button.
Redfish, to your left!
That's block. That's right, we got our block button back.
Behind you! Incoming!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
Wow, that's a good one. I'd probably
Here's
just
these
want the
channels when you're
unlikeliest stuff to happen, ideally a comedy. Or I'll make it a comedy. I like the thought of you, like, making it a comedy. I think that would work best.
chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Well, I hope one day you'll be able to accomplish this
I
dream.
still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No.
Eyes
No.
on the water. There are resources.
Oh, thanks. I love when there's like
If
one
you never
actor in a
asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Shout out to the Atreus actor trying Kratos' voice. I love when there's like one actor in a completely different movie than all the others. Like every other actor is in a horror movie, but I'm in a comedy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We adapted this into a comedy. Kupo, what's up, Kupo? What'd you get? A level 91 Whiskash? We love Whiskash. We do actually love Whiskash. Fun fact about Whiskash. They had an episode of him ready to go for Pokemon, and then they canceled it because the Fukushima, the really massive earthquake happened, and so they never aired that episode. Imagine talking to your wife, Grace. Hey, they loved each other enough to have a son. That's something, right? We take those. I don't talk to my wife causes problems. I don't know why, but I really, like, most of the times whenever they have, like, boat sections in games, I don't care for them. Oh, grab the fish, Atreus. Atreus. But, like, I like it in God of War. Like, it's a nice, sombering moment. I don't have a wife to not talk to, rip. But if you had a wife and or husband to talk to, would you talk to
Did
them?
you see that over there?
See what? Also, Kratos sure knows how to fucking, like, row a boat. The amount of speed I'm getting is wild. Alright, so now I know where I can gather stuff. So I can either crash into this stuff or go into the...
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Oh, I ignore the hell out of them? And or...
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last
Kratos is
visited, now
very
you
adamant
mention it.
about knowing what a wetland or a bog
Looks like
is.
the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Hey, can I get... How can I get through here?
If only we were a shipyard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
Oh, there we go. I forgot that you have to press a button to go over things. Stamina for days? I know, right?
You think freezing it would work? Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Looks like I've got things to do. There it is. Thank you. Knowing landscapes is super important. Iden apple. Collect enough Iden apples. Maximum health increase. I guess that's true.
That's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
As a god of war, you should be aware of your battlefields, I guess.
Tyr was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Nothing else. Let's go. Probably a fight. Yep, there's a fight. Ow, shit. There it goes. Oh, block. Oh, I'm dead.
Brother, get up! Brother!
I fucked that up. Also, man, I forget that I do not have a lot of knockback in this game. I'm so used to having a lot of knockback and like not letting things hit me, but this game does not let you do that.
Left side! He's coming! Right side!
Thank you. Wow, I should dodge that. I should dodge that. Dodge. I feel bad that I had to use that on like random. Tap L1 to last second to parry an attack and apply stun. Fall in the water. Ha! Oh, fuck you. Good shit, Atreus.
Mista!
Right flank!
Dodge.
Behind you, brother!
One left!
Alright, that was... I have to like pay attention to fight. Come on, gaze, dodge. Gaze? Are you calling the muscular man here, Kratos, gay? I mean, he's Greek. He is a Spartan. Yeah, this man has had gay sex before, 100%. The comma's doing some heavy lifting. Gaze be dodging, blocking. Gaze be dodging, blocking is for straight people. Oh, wait.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining
Svartalfheim.
here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
There we go.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the
Gaseous
geysers.
in nature.
Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Just chilling. It's just a man on his boat with his son. Yggdrasil's dew, runic power. A drink from the dew tree brings lasting benefits. Runic permanently increased by 2. Nice. I also completely forgot that I had runic powers. I think the only one that has runic right now is my axe. Ow, son of a... Cute little thing. And I was about to say, where's my health?
Behind!
Ooh, that was close. And this is how I avoid getting hit. Have I told y'all that every time I'm on a boat, I can't help but think of that one song, the sailing song from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? Okay, so it takes 4 hits to burn those.
Father, there.
Up there? Oh, up there. Oh, what is that? It's like a weird lizard thing. It's good sailing song. I hate myself for thinking you were gonna say "I'm on a Boat" by Lonely Island. Okay. That is the second song that I think of after the Legend of Zelda song. No lie. So you're not entirely wrong. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Find anything good up there?
There's a lot of good stuff up there, actually. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. That's the way Kratos is singing it, right? I'm so glad you had the Zelda answer. I need to be better. You don't have to be better. It is. Oh, cool. chop chop. Koopa and I are just lost souls. The internet has claimed us. I'll bring you back.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
No dip, Atreus. Stop telling me what I already know. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are gonna want me. I can already tell he's gonna want me.
Those things are everywhere.
The nice thing is I can... Oh, I haven't done the Pikmin thing yet, Puyo. Sorry, I did not work on that last night. I went pretty much after the stream. I got ready for bed, and then that's what I did. What do I need? I think I need that. I gotta increase the water pressure somehow. Ah. Probably this way.
Okay, you froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
There is somewhere. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's what I need to freeze.
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri,
You are
it's hard to
excused.
imagine them siding with Odin.
And you
Well,
got a
all too
85
often
berserker.
People are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest.
How
offer
appropriate
them
that you got a
safety,
berserker while we're
and
playing God of
defying
War.
him can
Also,
be
what did you
quite
get,
dangerous.
Kupo?
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along.
Wish
and
cash,
take
that's
the
right.
fight
You got
to
a
him.
wish cash. We were
Atreus,
talking about that.
That is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him.
I think you should fight him.
Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Father-son bonding time? You know, the usual. Shoot the shit. Talk about our feelings. Talk about how our mother kept secrets from us. I am Mia. You are Mia. All Kratos really needs is a beer. And a good old fishing line.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Ah, crap. That was not what I should have done. Ooh, what is that? I don't know, but we're gonna use it to smack people in the face. Ha! Excellent! That was actually really funny. Also, that shit took forever to get to me and it smacked him in the face. If Mir was there, he would have never killed his family. Facts, no printer. Handles that feed the chaos at risk. Alright, what do we get? Blaze attachments. Ooh, that does give us +4. No runics yet. Winter's Bite. Form of ice. I forget. How do I use this? Oh, double tap L1 for high stun damage. Oh, I wish I knew that. And this one's actually pretty good. The Round of Volition. Leviathan Axe. I think we have the best thing for that. And Atreus. Oh, he's just got that. We break everything because we want items. Facts, no
Good
printer.
thing you learned the runes, brother.
What does it say? Unsafe roads. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Nidavellir. Sure, but so too does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Oh, we're not gonna go there yet. I feel like there's some items here that I'm missing. Alright. So just go down here. We're gonna avoid those. A couple of runics. Find 3 spinners and turn them to match the symbol by throwing the axe at the paddles. So we've got a D, a B, and an N. That's not what their actual things are, but that's how I remember them. Shit.
Nista!
Well, that's not gonna work. Alright, that's not it. That is it. Alright, so I need a B and an N. I remember seeing one up here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh, nice. Ah, now I remember how to activate runic powers.
On your right!
Thanks, homie. I hate these guys. Fine. I heard you. Oh, they throw up too? Fuck you. I was not expecting a throw up attack. Oh, Marley, you're not on the couch with me. Alright, you know what? Screw you and your mom. Oh, these guys throw up.
Watch your right!
Piss off.
Impressive!
Right side! Incoming!
I have invulnerability during that.
Right, you brother!
I did not mean to do that. But I went down there and hit him with the tree. There was... Shit, there's more? Fucking hell.
Clinging to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Knock who down? Who are we knocking down? Oh, you.
Look out!
This side. Grab him.
And down. Man, that shit really comes in handy. Alright, what letter is this on? So I gotta hit it twice. That one is on... There we go. I think there's another one up here to the right. 1 HP and a dream! Oh no, that was the one I saw last time. Where's the other one then? I had a dream! No, I probably shouldn't have done that. There you are! And there it is. I feel like I'm a very big fan when they put attack buttons on the shoulders, on the shoulder buttons. I feel like it just feels, it feels very nice that way. All of the Souls games do that, and it's just like a real pleasure. I think that is everything on this end. And get back to the boat. Like, I was playing, oh, it's been a while since I played the game, but I was playing East. Have y'all heard of the East series? The YS East series? Pretty old series, I found out. But I was playing East 9. And the attack, and like, it feels weird to me when attack buttons are now on, or square, or X, or triangle, or something like that. I much rather prefer it, like, being on the shoulder. Like, light attack is R1, and heavy attack is just R2. I used to not like it, but I like it now that I'm adjusted. Yeah, those have been around forever. Yeah. So, like, there's, East... I want to play the newest one. It's called Nordic, appropriately enough. But apparently the version that's out right now is not, like, the best version, which is weird to me when I think of it that way. But I do want to play it. I played 8... Which I forget the name. Which I forget the second thing is, like, East 8 something. And then I played East 6, and that one I remember, La Cremosa of Dana, because it has a name that's very close and dear to me. They're pretty fun though. They're pretty fun games. Do I feel bad that I'm about to hit this guy? He looks like an axle bottle. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him. Never mind, I should have hit him.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Ooh, quite a lot of stuff actually. Holy moly, why was that little guy holding such good things?
Father, there.
You're so right. Thank you. Though I did not ask for your opinion, boy. Stop giving it to me.
Have halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Man, I love this. I love this thing. This thing is so cool. Boomkin, would you ever travel the 9 realms with me while we're on a canoe? Wait a minute. Oops. I think I gotta go back. You know how we got, like, heavily into kayaking? Like, I feel like we could do that across the 9 realms and it'd be fun. New anniversary ideas, actually.
Perched up high! Knock him down!
Oh, right behind me.
Nista!
Where are you? That did not do any stun damage. Alright, as I get more used to the game, I'm gonna do so well. Y'all are gonna be so impressed with my aptitude. That's actually ah, no! Shit! Ah, come back. Because we can't make it past. Wait a minute.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
We gotta get through it this way. But there's something blocking the way. Alright, there's something that I'm missing here. And after bragging for being impressed by my aptitude. There's something that I'm missing over here. Alright, so doing that. Ah, hold up.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
There we
That's
go.
one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
A story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier? He literally just said this name. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths?
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something,
Atreus,
lad.
look ahead.
Whoa.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Needs Valir.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body.
Chickens!
I was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Some shit's about to go down. This music. Valir.
Hey, could we talk to
We
you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Ooh, what's this? Why is this shiny gold? We don't want any trouble. Proceeds to break all of their pots. No, I'll leave you alone, chicken. I don't want to. I do want to break this. No, that doesn't break.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
What's up, chickens? Bye, chickens. There's a set of chickens on one of my walks that I do for Rover,
Sindri!
and
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
but and on the walk there's like a thing of chickens, and it's really cute. I always say hi and goodbye to them. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalfheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamned food to goddamned eat. It is the Ashen God's fault, she told us, the witch. said the Ashen God murdered Baldur, and in doing so startled Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. That must have been in the last area I was in. And I did not read those. Oh, another gold thing. Ooh, what's in the box?
I knew we'd left something behind.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Mexi Miri, what's up? Hello, sorry I haven't been by in a while.
You are
School and
long
work have been
overdue
crazy.
for a replacement.
How are you enjoying Ragnarok? Dennis loved this game.
Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action.
Me. When putting my bow together. Whoa.
There.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Skialfa. I'm enjoying Ragnarok quite a bit. Yeah, I'm super excited to be playing it now.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to observe half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Right side! Farther!
Space.
Behind you, father!
A little bit more. Thank you. Because these guys are annoying as hell.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you.
For
It
you.
should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Cool. This is exactly what I wanted.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
It is now time for the part of the show where Crazy Mexican recites a silly poem. I missed where my poems were. Ah, there we go. Poem. Being a fictional poem by Cavassier, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. This has been a silly poem with Crazy Mexican. If you don't recognize that reference, it was the silly song from. It was a reference to Silly Songs with Larry from VeggieTales.
So this lockdown
Nice,
really
I
is
enjoyed
because
watching
of
Dennis
us?
play it, so when I saw you were playing, I figured I'd tune in while I
Odin's grip on
sent some
this realm
emails
is
at
so
work.
firm. any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Oh wait, no, does he have stuff I can buy? Come back. No, turn around,
Any
turn around.
outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
I want stuff.
At your service.
Kratos cannot purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab at the Holder Brothers shop. These one-use stones can revive Kratos from death as long as he is not alone. Do I want one of those? Oh, nice. All right, yeah, we'll just sell them all.
I'll take him.
Actually, hold on.
Whatever you need.
Leviathan axe upgradable. Yes, actually, please.
This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Let's see, hack silver, rawhide. High luck chance to grant a gift of the strength on any axe kill. Yes, I do want that. What build did I say I was trying to make? I completely forgot. Holy shit. Once it gets to level 7, it gets pretty strong. Yeah, never mind. The wooden knob is actually worth it to upgrade every now and then. Maybe not equip, but if you keep upgrading, you get a lot. Alright. Those are good. Blades of Chaos. Shout out to the brothers knowing how to work on the Blades of Chaos. Alright, I used all of those.
That ought to hurt him.
Guess I used all of those.
What can I make for you?
Blocks and parries have a moderate luck chance to empower Kratos' next attack to strike with a damaging explosion. I have not been doing the best with the blocks. Oh, no, I've been doing blocks and parries. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for duration. A Cloak of the Black Bear. Does this have anything? Shadow Step increases immunity duration while evading and last second evades fire a volley of Bifrost shards. That's not bad. Shoulder guard of survival. Same thing, it'll end up increasing a lot of things as long as you keep upgrading. Let's see. So if I upgrade this, I'll eventually get Shadow Step, but this one has Relentless Might. Ah, that's right. I said I was going to focus on a strength build, so let's go with this one then.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
it. I will not. Alright, so we're going to want to upgrade the shoulder guard of survival then, just so we can eventually hit the point where we can use all of this. Because holy shit, like, it increases everything by 36 by the time you get to level 7. Alright, I do like this.
That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Alright, we're good on that. Wrist armor. Wraps of the Black Bear, that's the one I'm using. Upgrade defenders release. While blocking, take less damage from unblockable attacks and attacks from behind. And this one has combo finishers do increased damage. Wraps the black bear. First melee attack immediately after evading does increase damage. I can only combo finishers or defender's relief. Let's go with the combo finishers.
A good fit.
We're not gonna equip it yet though. Defender's relief, finishing might, belt of survival, upgrade, and then shadow strike. Oh, belt of survival is actually not bad. What am I using right now? I've got the belt of the black bear. This, I'll have a little less defense, but one more strength, and I'm not entirely sure if that's worth it, honestly. Oh, I can't upgrade anyway. I don't have any of the stuff.
Wear
So
it
we'll
with
just
pride.
craft. Is there anything else? Special items.
I'll disinfect my tools.
You know what? We'll skip
Be
it.
safe.
We'll skip it. I'll regret those words in just a little bit, but we're gonna skip it. How's work going, Meximiri? Actually, how's work for all of y'all? I
Everyone's
believe all of
hiding
y'all
on
are
this
working
side,
right
too.
now, aren't you?
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Surprise, ninja.
Nasty hit! You all right,
Yep,
brother?
that. See, what did I say? I was gonna regret it. I was right. I did end up regretting it. Sorry, I had a... This is the way I need to go. Oh, what's this?
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Just punch these little guys. You know what I mean? These tiny little harmless creatures, just punch them in the face. Nice, I enjoyed no. Where's that resignation? I know, right? It's going, it's a Monday, so I'm dragging my feet and taking my sweet time getting things done. Lol, I just recently got an employee spotlight as well as a raise, so overall things are going well. Hell yeah, congratulations on all of that.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
Oh, okay, I guess we'll wait. Alright, do your thing, boy. You, stay still. Ooh, baby, that was nice.
Behind you! Incoming!
Thank you, Atreus. That was actually very helpful. Wait, hold on. I feel like we missed something over here. We did miss something. I gotta go back over here.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song.
Like
That
a true
was
bard.
Just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
Me too.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Woohoo! Side quest! The head. Rude. Thank you. How's your Monday going? My Monday's not bad. I washed my car. I finally decided to buy myself some, what are they called? Mats for my car. So, like, it's easier to clean. And, no, that's been pretty much... You missed. Where are you, boy? Where are you? Hey, Tris. Hey. There you are. Shoot that for me, please. Delicious. Alright, so what's this favor he wanted me to do? Holy crap, they're kind of everywhere. In service of Adgard. Okay, those are the rigs he was talking about. Okay, that was you gotta farm as much experience as you can in this game, or else you're gonna really fall behind. But yeah, I got some new mats and I washed my car, took Marley out for a walk, had a really good sandwich. The normal stuff, normal Monday things. Boom Kitten's working from home. They're in the other room right now. So everyone say hi to Boom Kitten. They're not in the same room, but they will see.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Not just a compass. This baby can hold so many directions. The dwarven compass and map can guide Gatos to objectives. Cool. Thanks. I knew how to get to the map. Track locations in the compass by hovering over them and pressing triangle. And pressing triangle. Ah, okay. There we go. That's how I track. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Look, I've got a fancy new HUD upgrade.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Mexi, do you have the ability to
Really
wash
got
your
Sindri made it
car
sound
at
like
your
Durlin
house?
was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following you.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
It's gotta suck being a full-grown adult, like, in the world of dwarves. This is probably how Gandalf felt whenever he went to go visit Bilbo. Oh, God. Okay, thank you. That took a lot longer to gather than it should have. I do, but the hose isn't long enough, so I usually just wash it at a local car wash place with the power washing tools. I mean, can't you fix that by buying a bit longer hose? It's been ages since I've washed my car, LMAO, I think since November. Mine was longer than that, I will say that. I don't think I've washed my car since last August. See, this is why we break pots. You get a bunch of pack silver. Excuse me. Yes, I could. Haha, it seems like a simple solution, but somehow other things always take priority. Oof, do I know that?
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I got you. Anything for you, Mimir talking head who hangs out on my hip.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Bay of Bounty.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Nope, we're gonna go explore.
So, which way do we go?
First we go forward.
We
'cause
could
I want
prepare
the-
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Itchy, itchy, itchy. Yggdrasil's do have cooldown. Oh. Cooldown permanently
Mimir,
decreased by 2.
were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Whoa, look at this cool thing.
Dead.
If that is not the most dad joke I've heard in this game.
There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Kratos, is that your first dad joke?
That
Dragon
dragon sculpture's not bad.
That's no sculpture, boy.
On your right!
Behind me.
It's clinging to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Alright, is that all of them? Nope, no it's not. No it's not. Where's the other guy?
Behind you! Watch out! One left!
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let me auto heal a little bit, then I'll grab some. He's been working shopping that joke for centuries. Okay, we've got a couple of runes to find. But which runes are they gonna be? Are they gonna be the ones where we have to... There's something up here. Did I just hit something? There's something up here. But I can't get to it because this thing's like in the
I
way.
think we need more special equipment to use this.
It sounds like a dog, doesn't it? Wait, how did our boat get over here? Magic Mountain. Is anyone else worried that thing might just come to life and attack us? I'm slightly worried that's...
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Mind your... Mind your breath. Could be referring to the polluted air of the bay or a warning against speaking ill of Odin. Both equally likely, in my opinion. Oh, it's that weird thing. Oh, damn, I thought that would work. Oh, maybe up here? Maybe if I go up here and hit him from above. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of XP for a little guy. Alright. So, I cannot find any runic things to break. Oh wait, there's something. I see it now. Can't seem to hit though. Maybe from the other side? Nope. Nothing yet. I don't think I have whatever it is that I'm gonna need to be able to get that yet. Yeah, I don't have whatever it is that I need.
I think I see something.
Oh, cool. So I got that one. There's another one back here, but... damn. Fence is in the way. Can I climb this hook? No. Even if I could, that doesn't do anything. Alright, so that's two. Alright, so how do I get this guy in the back? Oh, wait. There it is. Alright, we got it, we're good, we're good. Alright.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Or they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna head this way to do part of the quest. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, they should get on this boat really fast. Every time I'm on a boat, I'm just like, especially a boat like that. Please don't let me fall.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here.
Redstone.
Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Do I need a redstone? Am I gonna get my ass kicked that bad that I need one?
Above you, brother!
Above me! That was close.
Behind you! Poison, right side! Right side!
Nightmare.
On your right!
Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
That was not the button to press.
Behind you, brother!
Get out of here. Oh, never mind. I'll stop. Oh, shit. That was not the best spot. Man, the amount of times this mode. The amount of times that mode kept me in the fight during the Valkyrie thing was wild. Oh. Ooh, what are those do? There we go. Two. Third one's probably somewhere over here. Oh, whoops. There it is. From above. Any fun plans this week or weekend? Yeah, me and Boomkin are gonna go see Remy Wolf. There we go. Yeah, that should be fun. It's on Saturday. It's gonna be outside. Hopefully the weather's good enough. Anything else up here that we can get? Alright, I think we're good. That's so exciting. I love their tiny desk.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
I have not seen their tiny desk. Actually, I
pure
can't.
Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Okay.
I'm here for you. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? I'll heat up the forge.
Let's see. Whoa. Never mind. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a health burst. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I don't have enough forged iron for any of this though. Finest arm guards. This one's pretty good. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bars drain. Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to yawn. Mimir Nas, master negotiator.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
I got you, homie. I've got you, dude.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Excuse me. Oh, wait, hold on. We need things.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Father, look. We can chisel through this door.
I was wondering.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
I'm assuming that was an item that we got from the first game that I just completely forgot about. It's been a long time since I've played the last one.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Good question.
That why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
That's finally increased by 2. I've been getting some good ones. Barbaric Island. I forgot how much travel one does in a boat in this game. Oops, my bad.
Hello? Huh. Seems abandoned.
Alright, so we've got two. Where's the third one? So I think we have to hit them in like quick succession. And we can't go up there yet. Let's remember some of these places because... Oh, wait. There it goes. Alright, so we're gonna hit this one first. Shit, I missed. Cool. Yeah, upgraded health.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Ooh, what is that? Big green firebird. Oh, yes. Carry on then.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
Oh,
We can see it fine from here.
What geyser is he talking about?
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead,
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Wait, did I not get the
Can't
item?
forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar
Hold
military.
on, I kind of want to wait.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his
Shout out to
entire
Smite.
court.
I know, right?
Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Kratos, I wanted to hear more. I like these
There's
little
another
stories on
mining
the
rig
boat.
this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Thor be murdered? He sure does.
One less feathery spy.
Oh, I have to kill those things. The eyes of Odin. So wait, how do I get the one that's on the boat? Can I hit that? Nope. 'Cause my aim sucks.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing.
Gantry.
Entry. Thanks.
I wish I had a cool Scottish
Not quite right.
accented friend. Yeah, I think I did it too low. Geyser, I hear it. There it is! Old Faithful herself. Fire. Yep, that's...
It's gotta be the right spot.
Well experimented.
Okay. Thought I'd have to fight them.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Also, I was a little worried that this game was gonna have everything take place in like a cold winter, so it's kind of nice to see that they did not do that. Nervous chuckle, there's just statues. Yeah, I'm gonna end up eating my words a lot in this game, aren't I? Oops, accidentally burned myself.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Parkour! I'm pressing R3. I am pressing R3. I swear I was.
Whoa! That looked like it hurt!
I was 100% pressing R3.
Huh. Impressive.
Codlin, squasher of wretches, killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or boast, I wonder? I wish this Codlin was around to enlighten us with her strategies. Are those crabs? I guess I'll never find out. Anything else over here? Oh, ho, 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 ho. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Wrong way. Is that a turtle? That looks like a turtle. I think that's a turtle. That's a cool looking turtle. Alright, is there anything else? Oh, I almost forgot this one. Oh wait, there's still a forge over here, isn't there? I almost forgot about that. Okay, gotcha. Should be good. Croquet. Oh, that can probably go up somehow. Okay, but how do I make this go up? Wait, maybe down here. Yeah, there we go.
That should help.
Alright, I think we're good. We can just go up here. Yeah, alright.
Wasn't so hard.
Oh, look!
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! On your right! Behind you! Look out!
Son of a... Ah.
Get up, brother!
I actually don't... I don't think I like using the, Blades of Chaos in fights. I think I do prefer the Leviathan axe more.
Grim, perch up high! Knock him down!
Ooh, one down.
Behind you, watch out!
Back up, back up. Shit. Ah, son of a...
Get up, brother!
I prefer the axe too. Watching you play makes me realize how much I spam Atreus arrows. I really should be using them though. Like, especially to get the little bit of stun I need to get them up there. It's not that I wouldn't spam them, I just forget to use them, honestly. Ooh, nice.
Right side, brother!
I really hate these guys. Piss off.
Behind you, father!
Oh, get off. Thank you. Thanks for, honestly, thank you for reminding me about them, about the arrows, because I would have completely forgotten. If it wasn't for you saying that, I would have forgotten how to use them. Two down.
You okay,
He
man?
is.
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the God of War before this, didn't Atreus have like access to animal powers?
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Yes, he could turn into a wolf or a bear. Yes, that was so good. I loved using those powers. Or there was, hold on, I'm adjusting my seat because my butt's kind of hurting right now. But there's also, if I remember, there's like an upgraded arrow that you could use, and it would, he could like summon a volley of wolves from the arrows.
What do you think it means?
I loved
Seeing more
using that
Rangers come
ability.
back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to need to get whatever ability I need to get up here, which I don't have access to yet. Kratos, stop rowing. You've already hit the shore. You get to play with Atreus some in this game too. Okay, good, good. Those were honestly some of the best abilities in the last game. So I'm glad they're bringing them back. like these islands would be just so much fun to explore. I can't get in here, can I? Not yet, I guess.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
No. Wait, when the fuck did...
No. This is... It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key on this island. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
Wait, I'm sitting here wondering, when the hell did Kratos travel through time?
They keep coming out of that net. Behind you!
Oh, cool. Alright, I need someone to check out when did Kratos, in what game did Kratos travel through time, please?
Mimir, you said an innocent life was at stake. Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did.
Because it sure as hell was not in the 3 games. Maybe it was Ascension? The only one that I didn't play.
Another wrench! To the left!
Oh wait.
You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming! The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, wait. I need to...
That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
Yeah, I know. I also love using
Maybe that
arrows
lift
with those
can help us
critical
get higher.
enemies as there's coming.
Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Atreus, shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing. Why isn't this thing opening though?
Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Actually, is the lift over here? Yes, it is. Oh, fuck you. They had no floor. I have to walk all the way over here. Alright. This time I should have it. Oh, they won't let me on here. Can't break those. Okay, it's probably something super easy. I'm just really dumb for not noticing. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Wait, hold up. What if I can go? This way instead? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I was approaching it the wrong direction.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Oh, hey, big boy.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
That's why I have this.
Right side! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, shit. I need this health.
Right side! Corner!
Shit, that was close.
Right flank!
There we go. Thank you, arrows.
Come here. Is this it? Over here?
Don't forget the light runic. Yeah, I do have that. Good for frost attacks.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Alright, but there's still one more smoke tower we gotta get to. Wait, have we gone over here yet? There's actually nothing here for us to go to. Never mind.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
There's one of the ravens. Alright, we'll
Think
go.
that crane still works?
Crash into this. You. Oh,
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
my butt's still hurting.
Behind you! Watch out!
Alright, little guy. Alright, this thing's good.
The
He
dwarves
just got
didn't
hit by
like
the
working
little
for
guy.
Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
How you doing, sleepy boy?
He's coming! Right side!
Be right back driving home. Alright, get home safe.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
Oh, that was
What
fun.
makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
Didn't have fun?
I had fun.
Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed.
I actually
Once
had
it's whole
fun
again,
doing that
we can
stuff.
see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Wait, did I get a new rune? Oh, nice, I can upgrade. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I want to upgrade skills. Atreus watches for the moments to follow up on Kratos' attacks, extending his combo. Stranglehold. Atreus grabs enemies for longer and enhances powerful strikes caused by Kratos. That's a good one. Let's see. Blades. Melee attacks against frosted enemies deal additional damage. Oh, after impaling an enemy with Hyperion Pool. Oh, shit. No, go back. What was that? What was that? What was that? After impaling an enemy with Hyperion Pool, hold R1 to launch towards grounded enemies to cause an impact with high stun. Airborne enemies are instead slammed to the ground. Hyperion is... Oh, it's a yanking ability. And then Blazing Surge is the one where you burn damage. Spinning Chaos. Oh, I like this one. Maybe that one. I like this Hyperion grapple, actually. see. Russian Chaos is good. Let's just grab these. I have all the money. Oh, and if you use them, oh, that's how you increase their tier. That's really nice, actually. So the more you use them in battle, the... let's see. Press on perform sleeping. That one does frost. Okay. I'm remembering some of these fight moves now. Alright, alright. I'm starting to... Hopefully that will help me out in future fights.
Great. Now we can make it across. Right side!
Disrespectful surroundings.
Keep coming!
It's a bear trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Right side, brother!
Oh shit. There's some health over here. There it is. Come this way. Shit. Oh, fuck, I got hit by one of the little bastards. I thought I was doing so well. Getting all those upgrades has really helped, though.
They just keep coming!
It's a bear trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so.
These little bastards.
Last one.
Ooh, got him. Oh, that was fun. This game is like getting my heart pumping a little. It's pretty great.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Yep. Where is...
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
Bay of Bounty. Where's the... Can I drop those? I thought I could travel to the gateways. Okay, we're gonna head to the watchtower. It is 3:37. Sweet. I thought it was later than that.
There's the watchtower I spoke of. We need to get through the door on the ground floor.
If I can find it.
Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Oh, cool. We can give this to him.
How can I help?
Don't want to sell those.
Want something in particular? Nothing appeals to you?
Nope, I'm good. Thanks.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Kind of interested in seeing what I got from these skills. Oh, Frost Awaken. Have not used Frost Awaken a lot. Okay. The way Kratos just like jams that into the lock. Can you imagine how embarrassing it would have been?
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Whoa. Okay.
Get back!
Oh, that
You're on
was
fire, Kratos. It will pass. Behind you!
Ooh, hello.
Behind you! Watch out!
Shit, that was inside.
Brother, get up!
Fuck.
Brother!
Oh, this is gonna be. This is gonna be good.
Bloody grogger hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Oh, gotcha.
Grogger on the left!
Oh shit.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Back!
Oh, I pressed block for that.
Brother!
Alright, so let's get rid of the little guys first, because they're gonna be a huge pain in the ass.
Bloody grogger hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Back! Behind you! Watch out!
Ah, damn it. I was doing pretty well. I got a bit too, trigger happy.
Bloody grogger hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's back! You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Ah, that was. Oh, I almost blocked that. Ooh, that was close. Shit. My first instinct was to block, and that was an unblockable. I was so close. Think my axe might do extra damage to him? Maybe. Yeah, he is on fire.
Brother on the left!
Ooh. One down. All right, let's try it. Ooh.
Fast!
Alright, this fight's going a lot better than the last one. Alright, I parried that little bastard. Alright, let's finish him off.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Woohoo! You're right about the axe. Thank you. Can we appreciate how every time Kratos has to pick something up, he just goes up, then down, up, down, up, down? Instead of, I don't know, staying down like a regular person and picking everything up, like, all at once.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
I guess that wasn't loud enough.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
That's cool. That's actually really cool.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems.
Oh, wait. Shit. No, go back.
You're right.
I don't think that's a turtle. I think that's a whale. I think that's a whale. We gotta go back. I completely forgot there's a raven over here.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Father, is it moral to kill something that's trying to kill you? Yes. No hesitation. Whale!
What is this?
A Lungbocker.
Oh,
Captured
never mind. It's a long
many
walker.
years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Ooh, that was a nice hit. Ooh, thank you. We take those. Man, I love this parry.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Yeah, I did fuck up on that one. I forget how much I love the fighting in this game. It's so good.
Right. You chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Come this way. Do you have one more arrow? There we go.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
That's true. Homie is all about freedom.
Anything illuminating?
Regarding the removal of resources. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. You use a pick, you go too deep, you get red flow. You get red flow, somebody has to clean it up. Pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation are still a major factor before the sun comes up, so the chance of accidents become much lower. 3. Always wear earplugs. We believe in OSHA standards in this household.
Marker on the left! you! Look out!
Nice, twofer. That counts.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Let's go up here.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
We Who Remain, Part the Second. A dramatic poem with Kvasir, he of undisputed brilliance. What is it to live? What is it to die? Is the only difference in the beholder's eye? When disease rots your body, when hate sours your brain, what separates the mad and the sane? For the bearded, cruel father and his surrogate daughter shall never know respite from a full life full of slaughter. The evil will die along with the good, and the difference between them grows less understood. Snappy snaps. Alright, there's something over here where I can explode. I can't see it. I can't see it from my end. Alright, well. I feel like that's gotta be fun to like whip around on a chain like that. That seems like a blast.
Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Rexhead!
Fire bombs
The
explode
nest
on
was hiding some
contact.
sort of device.
Oh, this is what I used to. Oh, I hope we get one of those that's transportable. That'd be really awesome.
There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
Alright, so we're gonna open this. I know what I gotta do now. Break those barrels. Open this. Grab that. And there we go. Boom kid snaps. Thank you. Man, this game is so pretty. I'm pretty sure all of this is missable if you don't get it. Like, I can't imagine that Raven still being there once you set this thing free.
We're leaving? But we aren't done here yet.
We gotta get to the other side.
Mimir, a
Ah,
while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens.
I forgot to
What's to
blow
stop
it
him
up.
from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Well, that mouth is a little terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm gonna come save you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna finish this one and then I'm gonna be done with the stream. So let's save our little whale friend. Gotta climb it the slow way. You know, by walking like that, Boom Kitten, it makes you more suspicious.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
If there's anyone that knows about boundaries and not asking questions, it's Kratos.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
I don't like where this is going already.
Left leg!
Behind you! Watch out! Get off her!
Ah, I hate these. Oh no! You're going down first. I don't like you.
Left side, incoming!
Nice, twofer. Nice. Or is there more? Ooh, I got quite a couple people to get knocked out. Alright, so blades. Wait, we're not done yet.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Extreme ziplining. First treasure.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
He's tired, he's gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Oh, well, thanks.
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
That was good. Alright,
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blades. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them
Oh,
sometimes.
hold on. I want this
Like you're-
conversation.
I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
Huh.
Oh, wow. That seems useful.
Can't believe I forgot 13 of those. Oh, it's probably because I threw them over. Oh, wow. Another 2 hours. Very nice. All right. So with that, we're going to call it a day. Thank you so much for being here, for joining me on this Monday stream. Appreciate being able to talk with you and just hang out. Really, I'm still having such a good time with this game. I know it's going to take us quite a while to get through it, but maybe if I start a little bit earlier on my streams on Mondays, we should be able to like finish it, obviously, in due time. So we will see you on Sunday for some more Dave the Diver. We'll see how much longer that takes. I still have to buy myself a new RAM thing for my computer so that I can what's it called? So I should be able to both run the streaming application and the gaming application at the same time. So hopefully it doesn't cause too many issues. That's the one thing I'm worried about, that we might have to delay the stream of that game in order to be able to do some stuff. I have some ideas on what I can do about that, but I'll see what I can do. So anywho, yeah, see you Sunday. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great rest of your week. I had just a very fantastic week. Drink your water, have some great food, and enjoy whatever company you have with friends and family. And I love y'all. Y'all are great. Hasta luego, amigos. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.